How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flames Plays in the Town of Light.
June
We're going to pick up
1935.
with this note that we haven't heard yet.
The overpowering stench in the wards, the constant din of shouts and voices that are barely recognizable as human, dirty, naked bodies devoid of any dignity. The lunatic asylum gets under your skin and wears you down. I often consider resigning. I feel useless, impotent, a sort of merciful jailer, a mercy that helps no one and only helps to ease my conscience. March 15th, 1938. Dramas are played out before my eyes every single day, and I try to distance myself from them and just do the best I can. But a girl arrived some days ago. I couldn't avoid her gaze. All she asked in her dignified silence was not to be ripped away from her world. And me. I'm old enough to be her father, the father she never had, who didn't want her, who rejected her without even knowing her. I, too, refused what she asked me. I couldn't do anything but add my signature and consign her to hell. A danger to herself and to others, and a cause of public scandal. This was what was written on the accompanying note from the police headquarters. It was difficult not to agree with it. How much more violence must this poor girl be subjected to? Her gaze is so intense, so far removed from the carefree nature which should be the joyous hallmark of her age. I cried myself to sleep in my solitude. I kept thinking about those sad and frightened eyes staring at me.
So I believe that was when Renee came in. We also have this over here, which is another journal page, I think. There's really not much else in this room, though. There's this dot A, but we can't actually interact with that at all. And we have this, which I don't know how to read that at all. I'm just gonna not try to. Oh, here we go. The office. I don't know what that says. But it's the thing. Yay thing. Okay, so note to self, don't pick up that book because it could be cursed.
March
That's a lot of writing.
12th, 1938. Renée T., 16 years old. Menstruation at age 12. Housewife. Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
We've already started reading the document. We're gonna read about it. Don't be scared. Nothing will happen to you. Oh, my headphones just fuzz.
Amara. We must hurry. We have to follow the memories and make sure they don't fade.
Go on.
She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renée. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake.
She do. Yeah, they were just hallucinations. There were no children here.
I didn't know what reality was. I never did. I've known many different realities, maybe too many. When you move, everything changes its appearance and meaning.
Yeah, okay. Everything changed appearance. You real, they tried to fix you. They did not. You misunderstand what your reality was. That actually sounds accurate. Absolute reality doesn't exist. Doesn't really sound right because there's a lot of intangible things as well. So, misunderstand who your reality is.
I have no
I
points
know what
of
that sound
reference.
is.
We'll just have to
I
keep
think my
looking.
headphones are breaking. Go
April
on.
21st. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. It's not true. Renée hostile? It's all made up. They wanted to make her into something she wasn't, and then certain things would have been forgotten. Renée was the bad girl. Maybe I'm starting to understand. That's enough of reading these lies. Let's look for Amara.
Go on. She will unlock the first clues. So it seems like Renée was having, like, what would it be? Like, I'm trying to think of the word now. Just like a disassociation with everything. And going into, like, a psychosis almost. I mean, hysterics was a thing back then as an actual diagnosis code. And so, weirdly enough, the cure was usually a vibrator. So that was a thing back in the day, where if a woman was under hysterics, she would go to the doctors, and there was actually like I'm assuming very loud vibrator, and the doctor would just go, boop, get you off, good to go, right? So where am I going now?
The grounds at the back of the hospital, and then down to the kitchens.
Okay. Interesting that we know that. Grounds at the back of the hospital. This one. Let's take a look here.
This is the road we used to take.
This is a road? Oh God, bright. Hi.
If it weren't for her, in the grounds on that bench in spring, so many days. It was an escape, watching nature around us as she talked and smiled. And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret, and we laughed. She did things to me. Sometimes she touched me. In the shower, I felt her body against mine for the first time.
Censoring a lot in this game, I think.
It was a shiver that warmed my soul. Eyes closed, the light slipped away.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that cupcake quite a bit in this game already. I actually have to go through all my this video on my editing, just to double check when I have
She wasn't in the
cupcake.
system. He wouldn't let her in. That's it. She must be the key to my memories, to the reasons why.
Wait, she wasn't in the system? She wasn't allowed in? Then how is she in? Did Renée hallucinate Amara, possibly? It's actually kind of cool, this stone bench. Probably not the coziest thing to sit in, but still pretty neat.
Nature
this?
helped me to forget, to escape from the system.
What's with the buckets or whatever this stuff is? It looks like kind of like they're trying to just collect rainwater or something like that. Well, I mean, we're gonna go up this way. Why not? gonna give me the option of that game, you better be prepared for me to do it. There's nothing up here. Well, that was riveting. Oh,
The
wait.
scent of spring. The land of light was far away, and we spent the days chatting on the stone benches.
I just said how cool they looked, actually. So good on you, game. All right. So we're doing some not so platforming, but we are doing a long walk up here. It seems. What do we expect to find? I don't know. Will it be worth it? I don't know. Do I know what I'm doing in this game? Not really. I mean, I don't know. But we just made a giant circle. Didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. So onward to the kitchen.
Let's look for Amara in the kitchens in the basement of the building, behind the greenhouse.
Okay, so I actually have to go this way then. There was a reason they made me go out back. And down the hill we go. Gotta be honest, for this place being closed for a while, pretty well kept. And grass is kind of high, but not too bad. Looks like they mowed it in the past couple of years. Realistically, these places would just be overrun with weeds. They're usually owned by the state, I believe. Especially for like state psychiatric hospitals and stuff. Or state institutes. Is that the kitchen? So you figured they would have someone come out and mow it, clean up a little bit. But I don't know if any of them were actually private or not. I know that it's not like I don't remember if it was like hospitals or not, where there was like subsidiaries. I'm assuming there were. Probably why they were so willing to take so many people in, even when they knew they were short staffed, they would get like a kickback for it. Some kind of funding or something like that that would make it worthwhile. Oh. Okay. She unlocked the greenhouse. Is there anything in here I can interact with though? Was that door open the entire time? I could just went through here and not. Oh. Hi. Clippers. Boots. Watering can. Let's see. What else we got? Anything good? Not really. Nothing really in here to pick up or check out. I was kind of expecting a note, to be honest. Something trigger a memory? Yeah, I could have just gone out this door. Well, went in that door. Alrighty. Well, we're going to go inside to the kitchen and try to find Amara. So it seems like Amara was, I don't know, it could have been a relationship of opportunity. Similar to like, I guess Orange is the New Black, female prisons, where it's like, oh yeah, okay. Was it gay for the stay?
Come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
Yeah, I'm sure she's in here. Hello, Amara, are you in one of these things? I think they're giant cooking pots. In here? Nope, not in there. I tried. Let's go home. Now, there's that door that got closed here. And there's also something, looks like maybe, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we'll check it out, of course, in a moment. After I'm done investigating this, that's locked. Also blocked by the board, so really no point in that. I'm walking around with my flashlight off, I just realized. Oh, whoa.
We can't go down there. There's too much water.
Then drain it. I'm sure we're going to drain this part of it.
We mustn't give up.
There you go. Maybe the drain options are drain controls are in here or in this room. Let's check this out though. This is just an oven. She's not in there. Not in there. Can I turn the griddle on? Nope, can't do that. Nothing in here. All right.
Where could she be? We've got to talk to her. Everything will be all right. But being here now, I don't like it. Come on, let's look for her quickly.
So there's a bottle of wine there, and this takes place in Italy. I don't know, like if maybe they gave their
Can't stay in
patients.
here too long. They'll
Who's
find
they?
us.
Who's
when
they?
They found us. Come on, hurry. We've got to find her quickly.
Alright, we're trying. I'm trying. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running around in circles. Oh, there you go. That didn't work. Never mind. I don't know if maybe it was, common for patients to get wine in Italy.
Adele,
They love their
that little
wine.
girl has been standing motionless in front of the kitchen door for hours. Poor thing, I gave her some candy. She ate it without a word and remained motionless. I don't think she's very well. We used to see her now and again, but now she's always there. I'm going. The doctor's not here. He's coming this afternoon. Try and speak to him.
Okay. Oh, there you go. I don't know what I just did.
Poor thing. Lost in her dreams. She was only a little girl.
Oh, the water all
But
drained.
nobody gave her a cuddle. They punished her instead. They said she was sick and her dreams were troubling her. They weren't even hers anymore. I need her. But we will find her. We'll find her, won't we? When the water in the shower was cold, we ran away. But when it was hot, then she came to Renée under that cruel white light. I can still feel the shivers her body gave me. Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us.
Part of me feels like that's not how these things work, but okay. I was kind of expecting us to find Amara in there. I don't know why I'm expecting like some kind of gore splatter. There's been no indications of that in this game so far. This is much more of a walking simulator story kind of game. I still want to find a corpse once in a while. Can you blame a guy? 4 of 8. So I think we found another journal page. Like I said, when we wrap up the series, I'm going to have all the journals running at once. Oh, hello. Alright. I guess that showed them cooking for us. Sure. There's the wine bottle that spurred my whole conversation there. And by conversation, I mean I talk to myself. It's always a weird thing to think about when I'm recording stuff like this. The amount of times I have to actually just talk to myself. Hey, if I did this back then, I'd be locked in one of these too. But luckily... So that's the launderia, which I'm assuming means laundry. Ward baths. There's nothing... Oh! Okay, so close. Turn the 2 handles. Close, close. And, nope. Oh, we gotta close these ones. Ah, I gotta run this laundry. Oh, jeez, I just now realized this sign was here. Turn that, we did that. And then flip the switch. We may have messed up. We have... Oh, we did it there you go. Now we can do it. Alright, turn the power on. Did I? Yeah, power's on. That was the switch, the circuit I threw. We have to turn that more? That's one thing I can think of. Oh, come on. Just take the step up. Up to the thing. The curb. Oh, what does he say? Kitchens. What is this one? Unknown. Well, we'll turn you anyway. Sure, why not? Oh, look at me. I'm doing both at once. Got 2 hands. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so laundry. Is the water running? It sounds like the water's running into it. It does sound like it. Did they have both of them closed? Even though that one doesn't have locks? Oh. Oh, this valve. Of course. There we go. Why would it not be the valve that's labeled laundry?
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Alright, so let's make our way there. Which was this way, and then over here. What narrow corridors in the kitchen? Oh, this one. This is open now. Okay, well, with this open now, and us about to go down what looks like a dark hallway, I'm going to end this episode here, but I hope you guys are all enjoying this series. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. I actually want to know what you guys think about this game. It's slower paced than what I normally play, but like I said before, I like those once in a while because playing the same type of game over and over again gets really annoying. So that's why I play like pixel RPG maker horror games, and then I like playing third-person horror games, and I like playing the walking simulators. Now I like playing the story-based weird, creepy horror game. But if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. Really do appreciate that. And make sure you're subscribed to get updates for this new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.